Hello, I'm Dylan Stupp and welcome to my video. I come from Evergreen, Colorado, and I will be talking about a few subjects today. There are three things that come to mind when I think about the Middle East. One of those is oil. I know that it is a big natural resource for you guys. Another is the desert. It is very huge, and in film it is often portrayed a lot. I also think about the bazaar. It is something exotic, and we don't have a concept like this in America, even though it is similar to a supermarket. That's why I like it. There are three things that I believe about the Middle East. First is that the Middle East is in a period of transition, from old to new. Our class had a guest speaker last week, and he said that transition in the Middle East has really started after World War II, with going away from colonialism, especially in the 50s. Second, I believe Americans have put a misunderstood stereotype on the Middle East. It is a stereotype that comes from both ignorance and past events, in my opinion. Just this week have I seen twice stereotypes put on Middle Eastern culture that, in my opinion, could be considered offensive. I also believe that the architecture is different in the Middle East than that of America. An important theme in Middle Eastern literature, I think, is the role of women in literature. I think that when we read Middle Eastern fiction, women will have a minor role. I also think that fiction will have strong family ties. One passage that I thought was compelling was this. This is because it demonstrates conflict in the Middle East and that it might not be there if it not for religion. I now have 4 questions that I would like to ask you. What do you think about the conflict in Libya and other similar events in the Middle East? Also, what are your perceptions of America? They can be either good or bad. I will not be offended. And finally, I am a member of the Boy Scouts of America, and if any of you are Boy Scouts in Saudi Arabia, I would be open to patch trading. So, thanks to listening for my video, and just keep in mind that these opinions are my own and no one else's. On that note, I'll end on a quote by Shakespeare. If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear. And this weak and idle theme, no more yielding but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend, if you pardon, we will mend. And, as I am an honest puck, if we have unearned luck, now to scape the serpent's tongue. We will make amends ere long, else the puck a liar call. So, good night until you all. Give me your hands if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.